Hey guys, we're looking at a very special whiskey now. This is a 30-year-old blended whiskey that we've created in celebration of the 2024 Speyside Whiskey Festival. It is unlike, I think, anything else we've had from the collection, which has been all essentially single malts from various distilleries. Yep. This is a true blend of whiskeys distilled at a variety of different distilleries. It's a pure bourbon cask matured whiskey that's been aged for 30 years. To serve as the ultimate representation of the Speyside style.
As the name implies, the writing bureau, they found this sort of antique wood in the notes, in the nose, to complement that beautiful honey and orchard fruit character. You know, there are elements to Speyside. There's the fruity, there's the floral, there's the light spice, there's the honeyed texture, and it all comes together here. I mean, I suppose it should after 30 years. But that integration is just fantastic. Incredibly smooth. The honeyed texture is really coming through, right? I mean, that's really coming through in spades. You have that element of oakiness and that old leather that you mentioned on the finish. But before that, it's just honeyed richness, fruity vibrance, a little bit of floral nuance that's kind of dancing around the periphery. It's a very, very nice whiskey.
You know, though, I'll put these back on, it's too sunny, but though it is 30 years old, it's been bottled at natural cask strength, which is 53.1%. So just on the palate, neat. There is an intensity. Light, on the aroma, it was like a light-bodied spirit. Very, very approachable. But man, I thought it was much more intense on the palate at cask strength.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this is a true blended batch. Blended malt, meaning there are single malts from more than one distillery at play here. So you have all second fill barrels, which I think for us is kind of that sweet spot, right? Of activity, of barrel activity, and allowing the distillate to come through. And these distillates provide incredible balance with the bourbon barrels. As a parting thought, I'd say this is for the purist. Right? This is for the person who's had the sherry, who's had the peat, and wants to come back to something more ethereal, more nuanced, and have an expression that really etches its aromas and flavors into your palate. And kudos to Ewan for creating something that's a really beautiful, beautiful composition here.
Well done. Great results. Fantastic whiskey.
Cheers.